Hello, everyone. This is Kelly, your pre-physician assistant student helper. And today I'm going to talk about interview preparation because I have the best news of my entire life. I have a PA school interview. I am so excited. This is the most exciting and best news of my entire life. So, as for interview preparation, these are some things that I will be doing in the next couple of weeks before my interview to best prepare myself, and I would like to share them with you. So, tip number one, review your CASPA application. Make sure you know what you said. Make sure if you abbreviated anything, you remember what those abbreviations are. Make sure you are able to speak to anything you put in that application. So you don't want to go in there and then be surprised by something you wrote in your personal statement that you may or may not have forgotten. Hopefully that won't happen though. I don't anticipate that happening. You should know that statement in and out. But I have had people tell me that things, maybe they contradicted themselves in their application. It was brought up in the interview and somebody asked them about it and they had to explain that. So make sure you know what you put down on those applications. Number two, get a suit. Make sure you are presentable, professional in any and every way, shape, or form. I started looking for suits this past weekend. I have not been successful yet. I did not realize how much of a challenge suit search would be. So I tried a couple places. I'll be going to Dillard's this week and hope I have more success there. Dress. What I wanted to say is don't have any crazy colors, but you can have crazy colors as long as you're not distracting. You don't necessarily want people to remember you for your clothes. You want them to remember you for you. So keep that in mind. Gray, black, navy, tan, can't go wrong there. Keep it simple, keep it classic. Ladies, don't wear high heels. Some of you do a great job wearing high heels. I know one of my good friends who's at PA school right now wore heels to her interview and she did fine, but sometimes they include a campus tour, so I don't recommend it. I will be wearing flats. Okay, number three, make sure you go back to that PA school's website and know their mission statement and values, frontwards, backwards, left to right. They are looking for people that fit their mission, and you want to make sure that you fit their mission and that that school is going to help you accomplish your mission as a PA as well. So don't neglect the mission statement. And if you have the opportunity, it is a great chance to show them what you know about the program and talk about that mission statement as well. All right, what's next? Oh, their websites also have their faculty members on them. Read all of the bios. That's what I'm going to be doing. I want to make sure I am able to recognize the people who will be interviewing me and making sure if I have something in common with somebody, I can kind of create that connection and say, oh, I see you went to Texas A&M University for your undergrad. I am about to get my master's there. So that is another good thing that you can do. Next, know the area. Get there a day before if you can, if you're able, and drive around. Can you see yourself living there for the next 2 to 3 years? Does the place make you feel comfortable? Do you see apartments around? Do you like the campus? Do you like the weather? Like, these things are important. Of course, I want to be a PA, so wherever I go, I will be ecstatic. But for my first interview, I'm very familiar with the area. It's my first choice program, and I plan on kind of making the interview a little bit of a weekend in San Antonio and familiarizing myself with the campus and the area just a little bit more. Talk to people who have interviewed before you. Talk to current students. Some schools will have Q&As on their website that you can ask additional questions. You can call the admissions office, but make sure any questions that you're asking are not already addressed on their website. That doesn't really look that great, especially when that question is right there on their website as well. Let's see. More networking, as much networking as you can possibly do. You guys know I'm a big proponent for that. And arrive early, of course. Yeah, I am just so excited. You guys, I have an interview. It's taken me quite a while to get to this point. Obviously, it's not the finish line. I have to make it through the interview and have a positive outcome. But I'm just so excited. I feel so good about this. And I will be going to the TAPA conference in a couple weeks here in Corpus Christi to do some additional networking and talk with faculty members who will be interviewing me, as well as faculty members from other programs that I haven't heard back from yet, just to make sure they remember who I am. I don't do, I make it pretty hard for them to forget since I keep on showing up. But there's a little update. Interview preparation, because I have one and I'm so happy. It's been the best 5 days of my life. I found out on Friday and oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So I have one rejection so far, one interview offer, and one wait list for an interview position. So if somebody drops their interview, if they get accepted somewhere else and they let that program know, then they will call me. So I will be able to go interview there as well. So I have one good, one bad, and one medium response. And like I said in my last video, I did apply to 15 schools. So I am still waiting to hear back from 12 more. But so far, so good. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for being on this journey with me. And as always, any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am and will join me and be excited with me throughout this process, this interview process, and hopefully an acceptance. Oh, it would be amazing. All right, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.